Today we're going to do a 30-minute push-pull barbell and dumbbell workout. You can do this as a follow along with me. For the first strength section, I'll be using a 40-kilo barbell, that's about 88 pounds total weight, and some 7-kilo dumbbells, that's about 15 pounds each, but use whatever weight is right for you. First up though, let's kick off this workout with a brief bodyweight warm-up. For this warm-up, we're going to do 4 exercises, 30 seconds each for 2 rounds. Starting really simply just with some shoulder circles, doing 15 seconds forwards, 15 seconds back, getting the joints nice and warmed up. Nice big range of motion. And change direction. From here, we'll be linking it straight into some bent over Y raises. Great posture exercise. So hinge at the hip, pause and go for a Y shape with your torso, keeping straight arms, thumbs pointing up, making a narrow Y shape. From here, we'll be kneeling on the mat. You need to take your left hand, reach under, drop the shoulder, reach up, point to the ceiling, and repeat. Same side for 30 seconds, and then we'll switch and do the other side. And switch. From here, straight back to the feet for those circles. So just doing these for the second round, and then we'll get into the main strength workout. And change direction. Getting ready for the Y raises, so you're going to hinge at the hip, hold in a relatively horizontal body position. Up into that Y shape. Keep the elbows straight. Onto the knees, take your left hand, reach under, drop the shoulder, reach up, opening out that chest and upper back, called T-spine rotations, because we're opening out one of the upper parts of your spine, your thoracic spine. You'll find that that can get a little hunched over if you spend a lot of time at a desk. Switch to the other side. All right, so you've got some time now to load up your barbell and get your dumbbells. The first exercise is going to be a floor press or a bench press if you've got a bench, but I'm just going to do it on the floor today. You're going to need to be able to do about 15 reps with that. So if you pick a weight, you can do 15 floor press with the barbell for, and then a lightish pair of dumbbells. We're going to be doing 4 exercises, 40-20 intervals for 3 rounds. We'll have a half-time break and then we'll change the exercises. Let's get ready for that floor press. A bit of a rush start there, but we got in. So nice smooth tempo on the way down. Press into the top. As soon as your triceps make contact with the floor, you're going to press back into the next rep. Make sure your elbows aren't flaring out directly to the sides. All right, onto your feet. Grab your dumbbells. You're going to be doing a bent over reverse fly. So you're going to hold a horizontal position with your body, fairly bent arms, doing a reverse fly. You should be trying to keep the elbow angle fixed. All right, back to the barbell now. We're going to do a pendley row. If you haven't got these big Olympic size diameter plates, you're just going to do a bent over row instead. But a pendley row is going to start and finish on the floor. So row the barbell up, make contact with your upper abs. Hold a nice stable body position so you're not bobbing up and down. I'm taking a fresh brace every rep. Moving the barbell out your way. You're gonna lie on the mat with the dumbbells in your hands. We're gonna have bent legs. You're gonna have your arms out to the side slightly, like this. And with straight arms, you're gonna draw up until they're level with your quads, and then back down to the floor, drawing up. Doing this planche press. So we're trying to keep straight arms as possible. You feel this in your biceps as well, that long head of the bicep crossing the elbow and shoulder. All right, good job. So we've got a brief rest, and then I'm gonna go back in to that second round. So get ready to go again for that floor press. on your feet, grabbing the dumbbells, ready for that bent over reverse fly. Back to the bar for the pendley row. So starting and finishing on the floor. Nice little brace each time, keeping the body still. Back to the dumbbells, lying on your back, ready for that planche press. So your arms are out, about making an arrow shape with your torso. You draw up, palms facing up. If you've got hypermobile elbows, you can unlock your elbows slightly. This is not one you need a heavy weight for. Great job. 2 down, 1 to go. And then we'll be switching up the exercises. Back to the dumbbells, standing up for that bent over reverse fly. onto the pendley row. This is more of a power pull off the floor if you're doing the pendley row. So you can be quite explosive, try and keep your body still. Onto that planche press. Trying to keep relatively straight arms, starting with an arrow shape, drawing up until they're level with the outside of your hips. Keeping the palms facing up. Right, so we've got a whole minute off now. I'm gonna take the barbell weight down to 30 kilos. That's about 66 pounds. You're gonna need to take it down to a weight that you can comfortably press over your head with a shoulder press. I'm gonna use the same dumbbells. I'm gonna do 4 new exercises, 40-20 intervals, 3 rounds. So the same workout format, but new exercises, slightly lighter barbell, and the same weight. So get ready to go. I'm going to start with that overhead strict press. So have the bar nice and close to your collarbone, press up, get under the bar nice and early. The bar should finish above the crown of your head, so towards the back half of your head. It definitely shouldn't press out front, and we want to avoid any excessive arching of the lower back, keeping your ribs tucked down, glutes tucked under slightly. Okay, next up you're going to grab your dumbbells. We're going to do some bent over extensions, or I like to call these an A raise, although I think I made that name up, but basically you're making an A shape, an arrow shape with your body. So drawing up and back. We're trying to keep straight arms for this. I don't mind if you unlock your elbow, but we're definitely not rowing the weight. We're doing an extension of the shoulder, pulling the upper back muscles up and back whilst keeping a proud chest position. Getting a nice stretch on the front of the shoulder even. I'm trying to minimize the swing into the rep. Okay, we're back to the bar. We're going to do a Romanian deadlift with a reverse grip. And at the base of each Romanian deadlift rep, we're going to do an underhand reverse grip bent over row. And you're going to stand back up and repeat. lying on your back now, dumbbells in your hand. You can do this on a bench or even propping your upper back up slightly with some cushions would be great. We're going to do a pull over. So you're going to reach overhead, pulling back over the chest. I've got these hexagonal dumbbells which jam together nicely, creating a little bit more of a stable weight to hold. But even if you had round dumbbells, you could still just hold them separately, like this. You're going to keep a slight bend in the elbows, but a consistent angle throughout the rep. Great job. Round 1 of 3 done. As I said, if you've got a bench or some cushions or something, you can prop your back up for that pull over, giving you a slightly bigger range of motion overhead. I'm going to get ready to go for round 2 of this barbell strict press. You're going to start off with your elbows either directly under the bar or even out in front slightly. Definitely don't want your elbows behind the bar. Onto those dumbbell extensions, those A raises. Trying to keep a nice flat back throughout. If you're struggling with lower back strength and you've got an adjustable bench, you can stand, leaning your chest on the bench and do the same thing in a prone position. Okay, onto the RDL to reverse grip row. This workout's actually part of a longer 16 workout Lift 2.0 series. So make sure you check it out in the description of this video at the end of the workout if you're not already on that. Onto the pullovers, whether you're doing it on the floor, propped up with a cushion, or a wall ball, or lying on a bench, whatever you've got available. 2 down, 1 to go. As I said before, this is part of my Lift 2.0 barbell series, 16 30-minute workouts over 4 weeks. You can take longer to do it if you want, but just do it in the order I've set. I've put the program together to work really well. Okay, final round. Let's get ready to go. Onto those dumbbell extensions, or as I like to call them, A raises. Onto the RDL to reverse grip row. Okay, final set of the whole workout with these pullovers. And that's it, workout complete. Thanks so much for joining me. Let me know in the comments below, how did you find that workout and where in the world are you following along from? I truly do love to hear that. Here's the next day in this Lift 2.0 barbell and dumbbell series, and here's a quick cool down stretch if you fancy doing one right now, and I'll see you again soon for another workout.